Heavily shorted RDW was trending yesterday, the 19th of December 2025. It gained 18.23% in that session with an intraday high of $8.4. Let's see whether we can get the volume from that session. Okay, let's heavily shorted. Short interest is around 34%. Let's see now, that's not coming up. Okay, so underlying trend is, I would say, still severely, still bearish. Okay, the extrapolation is saying that higher prices may continue to print. Let's see now. Up till Monday the 20th, up to Tuesday the 23rd. As a matter of fact, going all the way towards, it's expected to remain sustained up till Monday the 5th of January. Then after that, we might be looking at the prospects of a contraction. There's no guarantee that this will be the case at all. The stock actually, yeah, it has actually been doing well of late. It's been showing a decent amount of strength within this bearish trend. I printed this double bottom. Okay, I think just like all the other ones, I think like Firefly. Yeah, double bottom of 5.07 as of the 21st and as of the 20th and the 20th and the 1st of December. Okay, yeah. So since then, it has gained more than 50%. Okay, the projections on this daily chart is saying 9.16, 8.95, 10.51, 11.47. It has it has a pivotal projection here of 9.19. No, actually it's yeah, 9.19, 9.16, 9.16. So if it manages to close above it, then the prospect of it retesting 9.55 improves. Statistically, that the probability of it doing so is higher than 50%. Yeah, okay. Let's see now. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart to see what's going on there as well. The volume in that session was way above its average volume of 8.177. You can see 35 million shares across the tape. It wasn't the most active, but it's quite decent. Volatility is expected to increase in the coming days. So on this 4-hour chart, the strength is expected to remain in place up till Monday the 22nd, midday, and then a contraction is expected to play out going all the way towards the Boxing Day, the closing of Boxing Day's trading session. Then after that, the uptrend is expected to resume. The 40 period moving average is also expected to continue to rise to catch any pullback that might occur. Projections on this 4-hour chart is saying 9.39, 10.56, 11.29. I think it's pretty much the sort of projections we also have as well on the daily chart. So as I indicated earlier on, it was trending yesterday the 19th. Let's see whether we can get a sentiment surrounding all of that. Let's see whether this is, yeah, let's see whether we're going to get, you can get a sentiment.
Redwire, RDW, was trending as of Friday, December 19th across investor communities after announcing a new 8-figure contract for spacecraft docking systems, a development that further validates the company's role as a critical supplier within the fast-growing commercial space ecosystem. The contract highlights Redwire's growing relevance in mission critical space infrastructure, particularly as demand accelerates for in orbit servicing, satellite assembly, and future space station projects. Community discussion is increasingly focused on the idea that Redwire may be undervalued relative to its long term potential, especially when compared to other publicly traded space and defense peers. Many investors point to the company's diversified portfolio, spanning spacecraft docking mechanisms, deployable solar arrays, advanced materials, and emerging in space data center concepts, as evidence that Redwire is positioned across multiple high growth verticals rather than relying on a single revenue stream. Another hot topic is perceived short interest, with some traders suggesting that recent price action does not fully reflect the company's expanding backlog and contract wins. Bulls argue that consistent contract announcements, particularly those tied to commercial and government space initiatives, could eventually force a repricing as fundamentals catch up with sentiment. Optimism is also being fueled by broader industry tailwinds. As commercial space activity intensifies, driven by private space stations, lunar missions, defense modernization, and increased satellite deployment, investors see Redwire as a picks and shovels player, supplying the core technologies needed across multiple missions. This has led many long term holders to view current levels as an accumulation phase, ahead of what they believe could be sustained revenue growth and improved market recognition. Overall, sentiment is skewing bullish, with investors betting that continued contract momentum and expansion of the commercial space economy could unlock significant upside for Redwire over the coming years, even as near term volatility remains part of the story.
Okay, let's see whether we can get more on its daily chart. Yeah, okay. So the extrapolation here is not so ambitious, but anything better than anything better than what it is. Any higher prices better than what higher prices will definitely be entertained. Yeah, so that's what it's indicating. Yeah, okay. But we'll see how all of this will pan out. And thank you very much for watching this video.